everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. So for today's video, I've been wanting to make oxtails for the longest time, and today's the day. I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and if you want to see how I make them, they're super delicious, then keep watching. But before we get started, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You guys, I have a second channel here on YouTube. It's called April Time, so if you can go over and subscribe and support it, I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to click on that notification bell just in case when I do drop a video, you will be the first to know, okay? So enough talking, let's go ahead and get cooking. I had to get up pretty early to get these oxtails ready to go. So I have around 2 pounds of oxtails, probably like 3 in a package. And I'm just going to rinse and clean them really good. I like to use some white vinegar to clean my meat. And I'm just going to go ahead and toss it around with the water. And you know what? You just want to rinse and clean them around 2 to 3 times just to make sure that they're really clean. Now once I'm done cleaning my oxtails, I'm just going to set them to the side because I'm going to get started in preparing some of the vegetables. I have 2 to 3 green onions that I'm going to go ahead and chop. I have a piece of ginger root, and I love ginger, and I'm just going to go ahead and peel it and grate around a tablespoon of ginger root. And I also have 1 medium onion, and I'm just going to take a knife and I'm going to chop it up really good. And the last thing I'm going to chop is 3 carrots. So my oxtails are ready to go. They're rinsed and clean, as you can see. And they're going to sit in a really delicious marinade. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to season them really good with some sea salt and make sure that you're fairly generous with it, along with the black pepper. Of course, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of chopped garlic. And I'm going to go ahead and add that grated ginger. And right now I'm just going to add half of the chopped onions and green onions. So this is where the real seasoning comes in as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of allspice seasoning. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of brownie seasoning sauce, as well as 2 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce. And I'm going to go ahead and add a few sprigs of some fresh thyme. And now I'm just going to take my hands and make sure that the oxtails are coated really good on all sides with the marinade. So here's what the oxtails are going to look like. They look so good. And now I'm just going to wrap it up with a plastic wrap and just let them sit in the marinade in the refrigerator between 2 and 24 hours. So after 6 hours, I'm ready to cook my oxtails, so I took them out of the refrigerator. And over medium-high heat, I'm going to warm up some grapeseed oil, and I'm going to add the oxtails to the hot pan in batches, 3 at a time. And you want to remember to rotate every 3 to 4 minutes, making sure that the oxtails are golden brown on all sides. Now once you're done browning up the oxtails, you just want to remove them from the pot, set them to the side, and get started on the next batch. So in that same pot, I'm going to warm up just a little bit more grapeseed oil. I'm going to add both the onions and the green onions, and I'm just going to saute them for around 2 minutes. And now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of chopped garlic, and I'm going to continue to saute them with the rest of the vegetables. And now I'm going to add all the oxtails back into the pot. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of ketchup for more flavor. So I didn't have any Scotch bonnet peppers typically used for this recipe, but I did have some jalapenos, so I just went ahead and I sliced up a jalapeno for some heat. And now I'm going to cover it with 2 to 3 cups of some beef broth. And at the very end, I'm just going to add a few sprigs of some fresh thyme. And that's it. You just want to let your oxtails simmer on a very low heat between 2.5 to 3.5 hours. So after 3.5 hours, I'm going to take a look at my oxtails, and they look actually pretty good. And if you need more time, go ahead and continue to let them cook. But at this time, I'm going to add some butter beans as well as the carrots that I chopped up earlier. And this is a good time to taste test just to make sure that all the seasonings are perfect. And you want to let this go for another 30 to 40 minutes. So finally, my oxtails are done, and I know it's a bit of a process. You gotta give yourself a lot of prep time, but in the end, it is all worth it. So these oxtails sitting in that marinade for hours, those bold layered flavors are what makes this dish so flavorful. So if you love oxtails and you really want to treat yourself, this is the recipe to make. You'll love it. But that is it, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. It will help my channel out a whole lot. Share it with everybody you know. I have a new channel here on YouTube. It's called April Time, so if you can go and support it, I'd really appreciate it. And if you give this recipe a try, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. You guys, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to my channel by hitting that subscriber button you see at the bottom of the screen. And if you want to see another video, go ahead and click that box you see right over there. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate all of you, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye bye.